Hello, I'm Chef Joey Prats. Join me in this exciting, one-of-a-kind class as we make an iconic European favorite. Learn how to prepare this versatile artisan bread using a pre-ferment called a foolish. This technique produces baguettes with a complex flavor, a pronounced sweet aroma, and a pleasant tang. It also gives you a final product with a very crisp, deep-colored crust and a longer shelf life. Only here at the Bailiwick Academy, the Philippines' premier online learning platform. Hello, I'm Chef Joey Prats. One of the most delicious and beloved breads from France is the classic baguette. This simple yet iconic symbol of French culture has ingrained itself in the hearts and palates of bread lovers all over the world. However, a good quality, authentic baguette is not that easy to come by. Sure, there are numerous bakeries and outlets selling baguettes, but when most of these commercial baguettes are held up against the real deal, they just don't measure up. It is for this reason that I began developing this foolproof recipe for authentic classic French baguettes for the home baker. A real classic French baguette, or baguette de tradition française, as the French calls it, has a deep golden brown crust with its distinctive ears, a cream-colored interior with a soft, airy, and light crumb structure filled with irregularly shaped holes, and finally, an incredibly delightful aroma that permeates the entire loaf. These are what one looks for in a perfect baguette. Unfortunately, for local bakers, these hallmarks are dependent primarily on using the right kind of flour. In this case, French Type 55 flour, which is not available locally. Faced with this hurdle, I took on the challenge of creating a recipe using a widely available type of flour that would yield results very close to the original. After more than 3 months of testing and tasting, students of the Bailiwick Academy will finally be able to replicate the authenticity of a true French baguette. What makes our recipe extra special is the use of a pre-ferment called a foolish. This allows our baguettes to develop a more complex flavor with more pronounced sweet aroma and a pleasant tang. It also strengthens the bread structure and gives the final product a deeper colored crust plus an extended shelf life. Baguettes are very versatile. They can be enjoyed on their own, dipped in a mixture of olive oil and balsamic vinegar, or turned into bruschetta. They can also be made into fantastic garlic bread, tasty bread pudding, or even crunchy croutons to accompany your favorite salads. They lend themselves to making great deli-style sandwiches filled with whatever fillings you can conjure. The possibilities are endless. This class was designed to equip the learner, that's you, with the necessary knowledge and skill on how to make classic French baguettes. Students will learn the fundamental techniques on how to execute the recipe and apply expert methodologies to achieve a professional look on the finished product. The easy step-by-step video tutorial, coupled with our signature foolproof recipe, will allow every student to prepare our classic French baguettes with ease and confidence. Valuable tips on mise en place, ingredient and equipment identification, storage, and shelf life of the finished product, as well as advice on costing and selling price are also included in this long-awaited class. So join me for this much-awaited class here at the Bailiwick Academy, the country's premier online learning platform.